Today, the two questions are, what is mindset coaching and why does it matter?
I often get asked the question, what's mindset coaching and why is it important?
So what is mindset coaching?
People come to coaching to get results. People come to coaching to take action.
What happens is a lot of people come to me and say, Dan, I want to be coached. I want to have different results. I want to achieve different results. I want to display different behaviors. I want to be different.
But what happens when actions don't get the desired results? You see, human beings have thoughts and emotions that form our beliefs. Some beliefs are great. They lead to action. But sometimes these beliefs impede us from taking the best action and getting the right kind of results.
I think of mindset coaching as simply helping clients gain an awareness of what's truly going on internally so that they can align their decisions and their choices in relationships and life and in work with what really matters to them.
And what mindset coaching does is it follows a pattern. And this pattern that I found to be very successful and helpful to help people change is our thinking leads to our feelings, which leads to our behaviors and our results. And like I said, most people want to change their results, but with mindset coaching, we're going to go deeper. We're going to go past the behaviors, past the feelings, and we're going to start with the thinking.
Life really unfolds in between our ears. It isn't an objective reality out there, as philosophers and psychologists would tell us.
And then figuring out which thoughts serve you and help you be more productive and have better relationships with yourself and with other people. And which thoughts just don't serve you, and which ones you would be better off letting go.
We tell ourselves stories. For example, I'm set up to fail at work. That's a story. It's not true or false. True or false is not even the right framing, but stories are either helpful or unhelpful.
We call these blockages limiting beliefs. Some of them created from failures of our past, some of them built around worries of the future. The good news is that we can learn new beliefs.
Because the belief is if we can change our thinking about a situation, those feelings will naturally change and be different. And that will unveil and make apparent to us different behaviors, different options, and then we can achieve different results.
And mindset coaching is really the process whereby we choose to tell ourselves better stories. Stories that aren't necessarily more true, but they're definitely more helpful, and they help us to succeed.
To that point of the role that mindset plays, I would just bring up one of my favorite people, Fred Rogers. It's that idea of what are you growing in the garden of your mind?
It brings that awareness to a level where you are consciously choosing the things that you want to choose so you can be your very best.
The things that are going on in our minds will grow, and they will end up producing our actions, which will become our outcomes.
A lot of times we get stuck in certain places in life or work or relationships, those same three categories, and that awareness just opens up possibilities and opportunities. It empowers you to know that you have choices and that there really are options in front of you.
Mindset coaching is the process through which we recast stories in our head about what's really going on in our life.
Mindset coaching uses questions and listening to help you make your own new connections, to come up with your own insight, to tap into the energy you generate.
And that's really all mindset coaching is. If we're all changing, and if what's going on in here is a predictor of how that's going to go, it's worth bringing some intention to it. Some evidence-based engagement to shape the outcomes.
When we lean into this, we can create awareness around our emotions and our thoughts. And when we do that, we can create new and resourceful beliefs. Beliefs that inspire us towards sustainable action. The kind of actions that achieve the best kind of results.
And then when that happens, really amazing perspective shifts happen. Thought patterns change. And then people will see themselves showing up in life and work in an even better way.
So that's why I think mindset coaching is so important, is because it goes to the heart of the person and enables so many different changes at a deeper level so they can have different results.
And then having a coach who can help lock that in over the long term through a coaching engagement so that those mindset shifts stick is a great thing. Bottom line, it changes people for the better.
Take care.